The most famous lost treasure of the Middle Ages. Throughout history, there have been countless treasures lost, stolen, destroyed, or simply misplaced. Some have turned up centuries later in the most unlikely of places. Others remain missing to this very day. But few have captured the popular imagination quite like the lost treasure of the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar were a holy order founded in 1118 by the French monarch and later made into a powerful religious military order by Pope Honorius II. Their mission was to defend pilgrims on their way to the Holy Land, but over time they took on other duties, including fighting in the Crusades and acting as the enforcement arm of the Catholic Church. In 1188, the order came under the command of a man named William of Tyre, who led them in battle against the forces of Saladin, the Muslim ruler of Jerusalem. But despite their martial prowess, the Templars suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of Saladin in 1187, losing Jerusalem and most of the surrounding territories to the Muslims. As the Templars retreated from the Holy Land, rumors began to circulate that they were carrying with them a great treasure, the bar off the gate of Damascus. According to legend, the gate had been taken from the city during the First Crusade and was now in the possession of the Templars. But when the order retreated, they hid the treasure somewhere in France to keep it out of enemy hands. This story was first recorded by a 13th century chronicler named Ralph of Coggeshall, who wrote that the Templars buried the treasure in a church in the town of La Perche before leaving France for the Holy Land. Unfortunately, he didn't mention what happened to the treasure after it was buried or where exactly it was hidden. But over the centuries, the tale of the Templars' lost treasure has grown and evolved. Many people believe that the treasure still lies hidden in France waiting to be discovered. And throughout history, there have been countless treasure hunts based on the legend, with some even claiming to have found the lost treasure only to lose it again almost immediately due to some sort of curse. But if the Templars really did bury treasure in France, why hasn't it been found yet? There are a few possible explanations. The chronicler may have gotten his story wrong and the Templars never buried any treasure at all. Or if they did, it may have been moved or stolen long ago. After all, the legend says that the treasure was buried in a church, not exactly the most secure of places. Then again, maybe the treasure is cursed and anyone who finds it suffers terrible misfortune, leading to its continued elusiveness. Whatever the truth may be, the legend of the Templar treasure continues to capture the imagination, and who knows? Maybe one day it will be found. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other content where we bring you the craziest and weirdest facts from human history. Who were the Knights Templar? The Knights Templar were a holy order of warriors founded in 1118 by the French monarch to protect pilgrims on their way to the Holy Land. But they quickly grew into a much more powerful force. In 1118, Pope Honorius II made the order into a religious military order and gave them the mission of reclaiming the Holy Land from Muslim rule. Over the next century, the Templars became one of the most feared and respected fighting forces in Europe. They were known for their martial prowess and their unwavering commitment to their religious mission, but they were also shrouded in mystery and secrecy. Much of what we know about the Templars comes from legends and myths that grew up around them during the Middle Ages. Some people believed that they were invincible in battle, while others claimed that they used black magic to win their fights. Whatever the truth may be, the Templars were undoubtedly one of the most influential and important orders of the Middle Ages. They played a key role in the Crusades and helped to shape the religious and political landscape of Europe for centuries. But their legacy has also been the subject of much debate and controversy. Some historians argue that the Templars were nothing more than fanatical killers who were responsible for some of the worst atrocities of the Crusades. Others, however, defend them as brave warriors who were simply following the orders of their superiors. Whatever the truth may be, the Templars remain one of the most fascinating and enigmatic orders of the Middle Ages. And their story continues to captivate people to this day. What's your favorite fact about the Knights Templar? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this interesting or learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content like this. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.